Wie geht's, meine Freunde? Willkommen zurück zu diesem Kanal und willkommen zurück zu Cyberpunk. Ich habe mir mal gedacht, wir beginnen die Folge jetzt bei einem Ort, den die den Anime gesehen haben, vielleicht kennen werden. Sind hier bei Turbo Spa und hier drüben ist dieses eine Gebäude. Kommt einigen vielleicht bekannt vor. Vielleicht auch nicht. Ich würde sagen, wir fackeln nicht rum, sondern fahren gleich mal zu Takemura. Oh, oh, was ging jetzt ab? Okay, warte kurz, ich muss den Controller zum Laden anschließen, der ist fast leer. Das war meine Steckdosenleiste. Ist das ein Aufzug oder ein Eingang? Es sieht nicht aus wie ein Aufzug, wenn ich ehrlich bin. Es ist ein Aufzug. Oh. Okay, Pfoten weg von Zugangsterminals.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Hate to interrupt.
Look around, sir.
Oh,
Things are
perfect
heating up
timing.
in the city.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you be.
Das ist ein cooler Helm, den die da hat.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Ich dachte, Yori ist nicht so mit Tradition. Und was bringt uns
Still
das?
don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Ich sehe Glas.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Das klingt
Lots of
machbar.
ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Okay.
Let us move on.
Verbindet.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
Oh, sowas
But
von.
I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are.
Klingt
You can deal with
logisch.
them as I advance.
Ach so, sorry.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do... What? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, Get to it.
Ooh, samurai. Never fade away. Cool. Chipping in.
There's no time to waste, B.
Aha. Jetzt. Oh, hallo. Neue Braindance-Veröffentlichung. Okay. Ziemlich groß hier drin. Jetzt mir kleiner vorgestellt. So, gibt das mal alles her. Was haben wir hier Schönes? Ein paar Item-Komponenten. Einen Splitter, den ich eh nie lesen werde oder so. Warte, das ist kein Bildschirm?
Fucking worked.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Wann habe ich das letzte Mal was gegessen?
Give me the best on
Ich
the
glaube
menu.
vorgestern. Ich nehme auch was.
highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Okay. Ich will essen.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float.
Der kann es
2.
hören.
During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Danke für den Tipp. Ein Moment, Takemura. Oh, gleich 2 auf einmal. Ich habe schon Schlimmeres durchgezogen, also...
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor.
You're
Go.
a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
To double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Vielleicht ändert sich das
Feels
jetzt.
like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure,
So.
why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
So, ich würde sagen, heute eine etwas kürzere Folge. Und dann lasst ein Like und ein Abo, wenn es euch gefallen hat und ihr mehr sehen wollt. Und dann seht ihr es beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao.